Fire signs, welcome to spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. This is your divine masculine reading. No gender rules attached. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at where you are in the matrix, aka universe. Then we're going to follow into what happened in the dark comes into light. Let the moon be your guide. Followed by that, we will pull your animal spirit, and then we will pull the spirit of the air. See what your message is, and then we'll look at your love status. For the most part, your self-love status, but you can fill in the blank of, is it courting, dating, divorce, marriage? It's up to you. We'll pull what you need to speak up on about, acknowledge, and we'll pull shadows. Shadows, whether that is shadow self or the shadows of whom you are thinking about, just shadow energies in general. And then we will pull feminine energy, and we will clarify. I feel like I'm missing something. Get overall dirt, pull affirmation, and get overall direction. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, divine masculine, as above, so below. Okay, where are you at in the matrix? We have the Force of Will. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Okay. All right. All right. This card applauds you for recognizing the value of your creativity, whether it's painting, sculpting, singing, dancing, or any other form of creativity. Dive right in. The medium is not important. It is the energy you emit through the creative place that brings fulfillment and joy and keeps your life on track. In regards to a situation, this card invites you to think outside of the box. What brings you about the best for all involved is a uniquely creative solution. Okay. Well, some of you are pushing through your creative space, meaning you may be tired and you're pushing through it. But as you continue to engage, you ignite this flame of light. That's for someone that makes sense to someone. The flame of light. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your what happens in the dark comes to light. Let the moon be your guide. Moonology. All right. Libra energy. A new romantic life. A new romantic cycle begins. I truly believe this is every time you would tap into a new cycle, fire sign, you always either got distracted or you got pulled away or you humbled yourself and you chose everyone else's journey but your own. Okay. For some of you, you convinced yourself that doors would open without any movement. For some of you, you didn't know that you had to put in work to get to the doors that were open. But in pertaining to this new romantic cycle begins, meaning some of you divine masculines are masculine energies who are now stepping into your divinity, right? Of your spiritual awakening. You're going back to the honeymoon stage, right? Working hard, no play, and then realizing that you can enjoy your hard work. Okay. Hard work pays off, and then you play. But for most of you, you're tapping back into that honeymoon, but as clear as day, the over general message, a new romantic cycle begins. Take what resonates with you, fill in the blank of what that's referencing to. Let's go ahead and see what the air whispers are saying to you at this time. And some of you, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're simply saying, I am done judging every situation. I'm done putting a call on people. All right. What is the air? Are these in reverse? No. We have, I'm only going to take one. Go ahead and put that in reverse. I know some of you are saying, what is it? What is it? It is controlling your thoughts. Okay. All right. Peace in reverse. Okay. We have peace in reverse. This is simply saying I want this to make sense. This is simply saying there is no peace where there is no peace. Meaning, if there is destructive behaviors, loudness that makes you uncomfortable, there is no peace where there is no peace. And most of you masculines that are in fire signs, fire energy, that is that fire, that new flame of fire that resembles light, right? You didn't put your eggs in all in one basket. Okay. And I think you're happy that you didn't. Your sanity you would have traded your sanity. You would have. Masculine almost traded their peace for insanity. That's what I'm trying to say here. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to speak up about. Whatever you need to let go of, let go. Don't second guess it. Where is your sense of humor? So this new cycle, enjoy it. Remember I said play. All hard work, but now turning it into play. And it pays off, right? With freedom to do things that you've always wanted to do, revisiting that honeymoon stage, right? Going in places, experiencing, doing things that you've always wanted to do. Okay, let's look at shadows. Some of you are getting ready to move. Congratulations to Grandmaster. We have the Six of Chalices, and with this move, now you're able to give. But I truly believe in that you're going to be filling your own cup. You're going to be indulging in yourself, showing this experience of your new awakening. And for some people looking on the outside, right, with this new cycle beginning and this force of will, you're no longer worried about, you're not giving your peace away or worried about what people think, because you already have experience of truly voluntarily giving yourself and explaining yourself and putting people first of their reactions, right? And that's why you took things so seriously, because you didn't know when to play. You didn't know when to lighten up, but now you are. And so, nice. You too can be sweet, okay? Some masculines are accepting that you too deserve the same as divine feminine. Let's go ahead and pull feminine, divine feminine energy. All right. Divine masculine. For some of you, you are telling someone to lighten up. Don't force this connection. We have the sun. Whoever is supposed to be aligned to you at this time. Let me show you here. Feminine energy is the sun. They also too can be going through their own awakening, or they have something to teach you to complete in this cycle of your awakening. Okay. You will be attracted to each other. You will lighten each other's path, as well as bring, it's like you two are going to allow peace to attach to each other. Okay, moving forward. Let's go ahead and look at your love status. Self-love. And again, you can fill in the blank of how you want to place self-love, whether that's dating, courting, common law, divorce, partnership, sex, I don't know. It's your will. Okay. What is the status of love for fire signs? Sagittarius, Libra. No, a Libra. The sun might be a Libra who has sun energy in their chart. Okay. The Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, divine masculine. If you deserve love, then we have separation. Okay. Let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Let's clarify. You deserve love. This is what you were saying, divine masculine, when you closed yourself off with the peace in reverse. Okay. Clarify. You deserve love. It's the little things that touch you, divine masculine, or masculine energy. Or this is a feminine energy has said to you. We have the Six of Wands here. Yeah, despite of you moving forward in this new cycle, you already know that people are going to talk behind the scenes. There's going to be gossip behind the scenes. but you're walking through with confidence. Okay? You earned this. Your hard work paid off. You are getting your recognition that is due. Okay? The gift of love in all the right places. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Clarify. That's why this new romantic cycle begins, Libra. Remember I was saying this sign was a Libra energy. Not being judgmental and lightening up and enjoying this new cycle. Whether if new connections that come your way, divine masculine, and you're not interested, you're like, no, not feeling it. You still enjoy the moment, okay, as you walk away. Clarify separation. Balance, temperance, okay. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what direction. Give me direction for the Six of Chalices of shadow self, of shadows, actually. Direction for this is so beautiful. It's like anything of divine masculine that was ordained as toxic, you are now transforming that into beauty. It's like, let's say you have a scar on your body, and this scar made you feel insecure, and it caused you to be tensed, right? When a connection or being close to someone, right? Now you're not even afraid to show your scar, like you are your scar. Beautiful. And people want to know the story of this scar, if that makes sense. Get this direction of the Six of Chalices. You are now ready to give. We have the world. Your old will has been completed, and that's going into that new cycle of truly not just loving yourself, but it's like a showcase, right? Where people would have, the only way for you to allow someone to come into your showcase is they would have to deposit, right? There is a fee to come in. There's a fee to see why you have peace. Because you're not allowing anyone, you're not dropping gems, or you're not, it's like some of you fire sign divine masculines, you are now saying, I don't have a sexual addiction. I just truly enjoy sex. And you are now choosing your engagements wisely. You're not going to have intercourse with someone who is going to destroy your peace, and they don't understand and comprehend that it's not an addiction. It's something you enjoy. And if you choose not to continue with them, they have to understand to keep going, right? Go on with their lives and take the separation, right? It's like, yeah, you deserve love, but what I'm giving to you is what I enjoy, which is the connection of releasing, right? Okay, so let's get direction of this feminine sun energy, right? Tapping in, we have the Three of Wands, okay? This is expanding your awakening of your knowledge, especially sexually, okay? I definitely want to get direction on lightening up and having sense of humor. Okay. And we have the Nine of Cups. Once you really lighten up, truly lighten up, not lighten up for the moment, okay? Not lighten up when there is a feminine energy around, because some of you divine masculines, you are feminines, okay? I know masculines, for those of you who are in that dominant energy, this is not the place, okay? No one is exempt here when it comes to divine masculine. Moving forward, the sense of humor, you will have more success and more birthings, right? That bring you peace, but fulfillment as well. Let's get your affirmation, and then we'll close with the overall direction of your message for divine masculine, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So that's why you where you are in the matrix, the force of will is that you have released yourself from being judgmental. You no longer judge. You allow the universe, you allow source, God, or whatever your title is to that. Um, and this may be this Libra energy with the sun, the feminine energy is whom has awakened you or is showing you, or you're watching a Libra. I will communicate clearly. You know why you fell in love with you and only you. All right, overall direction. Some of you may play poker, and you enjoy playing poker. So that means you need to hold a poker face. I don't know, temperance, overall message. Okay. Your patience has put you into a place of now you have to communicate to people that you can only give moderate pieces of you. This new journey is you center focus, but playful enjoyment, enrichment, growth. 6 of Wands here. It's all about you. All right, fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is your divine masculine message. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.